Alrighty, we are back and ready to get rolling with some football. Five spots left in that mixer. Will it fill tonight? We will see. Here we go. This is break 713, the Prizm Hobby No Huddle one box team random. And there we go. That is $4. Or 4 times. I'll give you a nice high five, Double M. Happy to give you a high five. One, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. We have loaded the teams. We will let them run through one time and then we'll get started. Thanks, Double M. I can't wait to get that hat so I can rock Double M's plumbing right on the stream. Right now I'm rocking the United Way hat. Big supporter of the United Way here in Rochester. Probably my favorite charity for the simple reason of collective giving and collective impact. What I mean by that is your money goes a lot farther giving it to one of those big aggregators like that, and the United Way has very low administrative costs and they're experts in what needs to be done, so I'll give them my money to do things with it. But I'm happy to wear any hats to support any of your businesses. Alrighty. These teams are ready to rock. Yeah, it's every time you come over here. We're having some interesting monitor issues. It's every time my John over here walks over next to me to pick up the cards, one of my monitors goes out. I'm starting to think like he's got some sort of secret electric field that he hasn't told me about. He's laughing because he knows I'm right. Alrighty. 5 cards per pack, 18 packs per box. Josh Norman of the Bills, Dwayne Haskins of the Washington football team, Jerry Rice of the 49ers, a Disco, Terry McLaurin, and then a Josh Uche RC. Josh Uche of the New England Patriots. Alrighty, we have Juju Smith-Schuster of the Steelers, Kerryon Johnson of the Lions, the Hype Cooper Kupp, the All-Out Adam Thielen, and then a Chase Claypool RC of the Pittsburgh Steelers to wrap that pack up. I'd definitely be interested in running the 2-boxer XR. That would cost $75 a spot. Not bad at all for the 2-box XR. If we can get commitments, we will run it. Stephon Gilmore of the Patriots, Daniel Jones of the Giants, Demario Davis of the Saints, and then we have our ATA 79. That's going to be Nick Bosa of the 49ers, followed by Laviska Shenault Jr. of the Jaguars. Laremy Tunsil of the Texans, Bradley Chubb of the Broncos, Aaron Jones of the Packers, the brilliant Devontae Parker, followed by T. Higgins of the Cincinnati Bengals going to Ron. We also have that XR2 team random that's super cheap. Marquise Brown with the Ravens, Lane Johnson with the Eagles, DeAndre Hopkins with the Cardinals. And then we have 900 points. $900 points. We will randomize at the end. That stinks to no auto. And then Yetur Gross-Matos with the Panthers. DJ Chark do, followed by Josh Jacobs, Eric Hendricks of the Vikings. We have a purple. That's going to be out of 35. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Julio Jones. Julio Jones of the Atlanta Falcons. Followed up by Eno Benjamin of the Arizona Cardinals. Carlos Dunlap of the Bengals, Mitch Trubisky of the Bears, Isaac Bruce of the Rams, the Disco Emergent Laviska Shenault of the Jags going to double M. And then we have Patrick Queen, Yas Queen of the Baltimore Ravens. We've got Preston Williams of the Dolphins, Tyrod Taylor of the Chargers, Christian McCaffrey of the Panthers, the Disco Brian Bosworth, and Neville Gallimore of the Dallas Cowboys. Got CJ Mosley of the Jets, Derrick Henry of the Titans, Russell Wilson of the Seahawks, a blue out of 79, Jeff Gladney RC, and that is of the Minnesota Vikings going to Mark, followed by Isaac Coulter of the Texans going to Mark as well. And we're halfway through this break. Devin McCourty with the Patriots, Evan Ingram with the Giants, Dante Culpepper with the Vikings, the Disco Jarvis Landry, followed by CJ Henderson of the Jaguars, and that's going to double M. Andre Johnson of the Texans, Von Miller of the Broncos, George Kittle of the 49ers, the Disco, Brandon Ayuk of the San Francisco 49ers going to Ronald, followed by Logan Wilson of the Bengals going to Ron as well. We've got Mark Ingram of the Ravens, Fletcher Cox of the Eagles, Ian Thomas of the Panthers, a blue Marvin Jones Jr. of the Detroit Lions, followed up by Jeremy Chin of the Carolina Panthers. We've got Keenan Cole of the Jags, Darren Waller of the Raiders, Chris Carson of the Seahawks, the unstoppable Aaron Donald, and then it's a Herbie! The base Herbie. And that is going to Mark. Boom, chicka, wow, wow. The Blues are out of 79. Boom, chicka, wow, wow. Then we've got Chad Johnson of the Bengals, David Montgomery of the Bears, Jarvis Landry of the Browns. Woo! Black and white J.K. Dobbins. And you know what we do here with those black and whites? We mag them, and that's going to Ben. followed by James Prochet of the Ravens. We've got Ryan Fitzpatrick of the Dolphins, Melvin Ingram of the Chargers, Chris Godwin of the Bucks. Oh my God, we're going to have an out of 5, and it's going to be a rookie. And it's DJ Dallas. What a disappointing out of 5 for the Seattle Seahawks. Going to Double M, though. Double M is never disappointing. And then Haley called it. Tua! The Tua base to finish off that pack. Three mags so far. Minka Fitzpatrick, Jonnu Smith, Preston Smith, the Disco Emergent, Michael Pittman Jr., and then Darrington Evans of the Tennessee Titans. We've got Gardner Minshew of the Jags, Golden Tate of the Giants, the Fireworks, Jalen Smith, the Lockdown, Jalen Ramsey, and then Jake Luton. That mixer has closed. CJ Uzma of the Bengals, Tyreek Hill of the Chiefs, DJ Moore of the Panthers. We're going to have a red out of 50. And it's going to be Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs, followed by Gaby Baby Davis of the Buffalo Bills. John, if you can get that mixer loaded. Alrighty, let's run down these rookies. Gaby Baby Davis of the Buffalo Bills going to Day. Jake Luton of the Jaguars going to Double M. Darrington Evans of the Titans going to Mark. Michael Pittman Jr. Disco Emergent of the Colts to Haley. James Prochet of the Ravens going to Ben. Jeremy Chin of the Panthers going to Michael. Brandon Ayuk Disco of the 49ers to Ron. Logan Wilson of the Bengals. CJ Henderson of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Isaiah Coulter of the Houston Texans. The blue out of 79, Jeff Gladney of the Minnesota Vikings to Mark. Neville Gallimore going to Haley. Patrick Queen of the Ravens going to Ben. The Disco Emergent Laviska Shenault to Double M. Eno Benjamin going to Greg. Yetur Gross Matos going to Michael. T. Higgins of the Bengals going to Ron. Laviska Shenault of the Jags going to Double M. Chase Claypool of the Steelers to Adam. And Josh Uche of the Patriots going to Ron. And now we're on to the randomization of the 900 points. How many times are we going to randomize this? 5 times. And 5. And it's going to Ron. Ron with the 900 points. And now to feature the rest of the features. We've got the DJ Dallas out of 5 going to Double M. The black and white J.K. Dobbins of the Ravens going to Ben. And then it's Herbie and Tua. The Tua going to Greg. And the Herbie going to Mark. Boom. Done with that break.